So I went to do a vlog the other day as my intro, and I did a really bad job. So I'm doing this again. Here's my intro. Here is who I am and what this vlog is about. My name is Laura. I'm 28. I grew up in Miami, Florida. I now live on the west coast of Florida. I've been here for 5.5 years. And I love it here. I'll never go back to Miami. We may move somewhere else at some point, but this is home for now. I am married. I've been married for 2.5 years. We've been together for 4 years. And this vlog is about weight loss surgery, bariatric surgery, which I decided in like February of this year, February of this year, that it was what I wanted to do. And a little about my weight history, I think, is really important to this story. I've pretty much always been skinny since I was a kid. I was actually underweight. Doctors were concerned about me for being underweight. And as I got older, still skinny, thought I was fat. Like, don't we all? And when I was in middle school, I started taking medication that made me eat like crazy. I was always hungry. I would pound like a bunch of cheeseburgers in a couple minutes. Like, it was bad. So I gained a ridiculous amount of weight. After that medication, stopped eating. Like, thank God they got me off of it because I lost the weight like that over the summer between 8th and 9th grade. So I went into high school pretty much the same skinny me that I used to be. And when I went into college, instead of gaining the freshman 15, I actually lost about 15 pounds. So I was so skinny that people thought that I was sick. And that slowly changed. Over the next few years, I slowly gained weight. But it was a small amount. I would say I gained about probably 30 pounds over like 4 years. And that's not that bad going into adulthood, It's a little overweight, wanted to lose some weight, but it wasn't the end of the world. I still looked really good. I wore a bikini. I rocked that shit. I was confident, So for a frame of reference, I'm 5'1". At this point where I'd gained weight, I was like 156. So I'd gone through most of high school in like the 120 to 125 range and gone up to 156. And this was when I met my husband in 2012. And in the first 3 or 4 months of dating, I gained another 30 pounds. And then I slowly gained more and more. I gained another 40 pounds over the next couple of years. And I was up to 220 pounds, which is kind of hard to say, especially because I know so many people are going to watch this. Like, 220 pounds at 5'1". I was 41.56 BMI, I believe, which is morbidly obese. I couldn't breathe while tying my shoes. It actually hurt to tie my shoes. I couldn't do a lot of things that I could before. I mean, I could do stuff, but it was very challenging. Really, the tying my shoes thing kind of hit me, and where it hit me harder was when I went to a baseball game with my family and my husband, which we used to always do. And when I sat in the seat, I actually spilled my drink because my hips were so wide that I couldn't fit in the seat. It went over on the armrest and knocked my drink a little. Then I went to a comedy show at an arena, and it literally hurt to squeeze my hips in the seat. And I knew something had to change. So my best friend brought up bariatric surgery to me, actually for herself. And she's still hoping to get it. I was lucky enough that my insurance covered it And I mean, not all of it, but the majority of it. And I only had a 3-month waiting period. If you're going through this, you know what I mean by that. A lot of people have 6 months, so I was very lucky that my husband's employer is really into health, and for them, they wanted to get it done sooner, so 3 months. And I found a great doctor here where I live. And, you know, once I decided I was going to do it, I just kept researching online. YouTubers helped. Instagram helped. The weight loss community on Instagram is amazing. And it kind of just pushed me into knowing that I could do this. So many other people have done this. And it was so inspiring to see their before and afters and hear their stories and see stories so similar to mine, and many different, and just know that they've found help. They've found something that is going to be their tool for the rest of their life, and it's going to be okay. So I knew this was something I had to do for myself. I couldn't be this person anymore. You know, I've struggled with diets for years since I started gaining weight. I went vegan at one point, which was really, really hard. And it's only for like 3 or 4 months because realistically it wasn't the right choice for me. And I lost a lot of weight. I lost 20 pounds in those 3 to 4 months. But I gained it right back after. And my husband even, like, we got gym memberships and he paid for a personal trainer for me for a year. And I would hit these plateaus and I would be doing everything right, everything the trainer told me. And it got to the point where he started accusing me of, you know, like bullshitting, like saying that I wasn't really eating what I was supposed to be eating or doing my workouts. And I was, you know, he was being hard on me in a way that he shouldn't have. He wasn't being supportive, but then I was even harder on myself. I would go home and look in the mirror and say how ugly and stupid I am. And I really beat myself up over that. So the stress didn't help me lose anything. And I just kind of went up and down for years. And this was, you know, I finally like hit my breaking point and decided that this was for me. So on August 22nd, 2016, I had gastric sleeve. And it's been 16 weeks as of today. And I've already lost 59 pounds. I have 31 pounds to go. That's like 65% of my excess weight I've lost in 16 weeks. So it's a really amazing journey. So I'm really hoping to get a GoPro and kind of take you guys out on activities that I do, show you the kinds of foods that I eat, you know, take videos when I'm biking and just kind of get crazy. I want to get out in the world with this. I don't want all my vlogs to be sitting here in this room. So I have a whole list of topics for what I want to do episodes on, and I'm really eager to start this. I hope that I can help and give back to the weight loss community as they've given to me. I hope I can inspire somebody. I hope that I can help somebody who's debating it go through with it, because it's not for everybody, but sometimes you just need that push, and I really hope I can do that for people because it's the best decision I've ever made for my health. So I will leave you with knowing that I'm incredibly happy. This was very right for me. And I'm also going to post my Instagram name so you can add me on there. I do only accept people that have had bariatric surgery or are thinking about it. So your name or your bio need to really explain that, or you need to send me a private message, because if it just says your name and nothing about you, I will automatically deny you. The weight loss community is very, very supportive, and I want to stick to that. So I don't let people who aren't part of the bariatric community into my page. I hope you guys understand, and I hope to see you back here.